Hey everyone, COE33 here with another game room tour for you. Today we're going to take a look at the original Xbox collection, which is definitely one of my favorite systems to collect for and play. I remember when it first came out, I really wanted one, but I didn't have the money for it. And one day at work, I was on my lunch break, and I went to a place that served food. It was at the mall, and they had a little video poker machine as well. And I put $1 in, and sure enough, I hit a royal flush. I couldn't believe it. I went right over with the winnings to the nearest GameStop and picked up an Xbox, and I was really excited to play it. I got Morrowind as the first game that I picked up for the Xbox, and I put more hours than you can possibly imagine into that game. I had hundreds of hours. Really enjoyed it, absolutely loved it, and I just enjoy playing the Xbox even to this day. There's lots of great games to collect for and to play on the system. So this is a little display that we have here where we put some of our favorite Xbox games. And we start at the top here. We got this Xbox sign picked up on eBay. Thought it was pretty cool. Nice little way to display the games. And then we have these floating shelves that every time I show these on the channel, people want to know what they are. They're called CDs, and I don't think the company's in business anymore. And we found a bunch of boxes at a local Goodwill for like 99 cents. And I've looked online to get more because we're running out of them, but I haven't been able to find them. So they're just little floating shelves, and they work really good for DVD cases or CDs or anything like that, Blu-rays, and I like them quite a bit. Starting on the top here, we have Myst 3 Exile. I really enjoy those Myst games, a lot of fun, puzzle games, and Thief, and then the Chronicles of Riddick, Escape from Butcher Bay. And I picked that one up when it first came out, played it, and really loved it. It's an excellent game. That's one of Vin Diesel's. He actually has a game studio, and that was a game that he had his hands in and helped develop, and it was excellent in my opinion. Stealth action game, really fun. And this was a nice Goodwill find here, Yu-Gi-Oh! The Dawn of Destiny, and it's nice to pick up those only on Xbox games at garage sales for like $1 or something like that. We got Star Wars 2 Battlefront, awesome. Gauntlet Dark Legacy, another really nice find here. This was at a Goodwill for $2.99, and really stoked to have that in the collection. Panzer Dragoon Orta, and definitely one of the nicer items in our Xbox collection. Another really good find while we're out on the hunt for $1, we picked up Digimon Rumble Arena, and that's Rumble Arena 2. And then one of my favorites on the system, Shenmue 2. I love the original Shenmue, and I enjoy the Shenmue 2, and can't wait for Shenmue 3 coming out before too long. We got Siberia 2, awesome, really cool game, kind of in the same genre as like Myst, kind of a puzzles and exploration adventure game. Morrowind, of course. Fable, excellent. Really enjoyed the Fable game, especially that first one. That was pretty awesome when it came out. Gladius, Jade Empire, limited edition, and that's a really cool BioWare RPG. And I remember playing that after, what was it, Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic, and then I played Jade Empire, and they were really, BioWare was putting out some good RPGs back then. Toe Jam and Earl 3, awesome. Both Leaf and I really enjoy the Toe Jam and Earl games. Dead or Alive 3, good fighting game. And that's the Xbox games we have on the wall there. Now we also have some Xbox stuff over here. We've got a Halo collection, including our limited edition green Halo Xbox. That's the original Xbox. And then some of the Halo games, which is nice to have. And we have our Xbox hooked up down here. That's an original Xbox. We have it hooked up to this CRT television via S-Video. And it's a lot of fun to play. We have it hooked up to the surround sound, and it sounds and looks good. And then we have some more Xbox games. So we keep the Xbox games here and here. So why don't we start right over here? We have a controller up top. Now it's kind of a nice little way to display the controller, and also it's handy when I want to play some Xbox or Leaf wants to play some Xbox. We can just grab a controller real easy. So starting at top here, we got Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, one of my favorite RPGs of all time. I love that game. We have Fable: The Lost Chapters, Silent Hill 2, Restless Dreams, awesome. Medal of Honor: Rising Sun, Oddworld, Monk's Odyssey, Namco Museum, and then we got some of the Tom Clancy games, Splinter Cell, Ghost Recon, and Pandora Tomorrow, Splinter Cell. And these are really good games. These are survival horror games, The Suffering and The Suffering Ties That Bind. And I really enjoyed playing The Suffering. I played all the way through it not too long ago, maybe a year ago. And I love survival horror, and that's a good survival horror game on the original Xbox. And I look forward to playing The Suffering Ties That Bind soon. Below that, we have Big Mother Truckers and Big Mother Truckers 2. Backyard Wrestling, don't try this at home. Outlaw Golf 2, Outlaw Golf, 9 More Holes of Christmas. Prince of Persia, The Two Thrones. Hitman, Contracts. I can't say it, Dai Senryuku? Something like that. I actually haven't played that one. Commandos 2, Men of Courage. Reckless, The Yakuza Missions. Headhunter Redemption. And we got Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. I always enjoy playing a little Mortal Kombat. It's hard to go wrong with that. Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines. Transworld Surf. Midway Arcade Treasures 2. I really enjoy those compilation arcade games, like the Midway ones, and there's the Namco and Konami classics and all that. It's nice to have little compilations of various games on one disc. And then another compilation right there, Intellivision Lives, and that's a bunch of the old Intellivision games on one disc. That's pretty awesome. And then we got Counter-Strike below that. Unreal Championship 2, I know it's kind of hard to see down there. Catwoman, Marvel Nemesis, Rise of the Imperfects, Kingdom Under Fire, Nightcaster, Turok Evolution, New Legends, Shell Shock, and Monster Garage, which was a TV show that I used to watch back in, I guess, the early 2000s probably, maybe late 90s, I can't quite remember. So those are our Xbox games right there. And then moving over here, we have some more games. Starting at the top, now this is probably the #1 game on my list of games to play right now on the original Xbox, which is Cold Fear. We picked this up a while ago when Leaf and I were out on the hunt, and I haven't gotten a chance to play it yet, and I really want to. And then we got Prince of Persia, Sands of Time, Mad Dash, Indiana Jones and the Emperor's Tomb, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4. We got Lord of the Rings, Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. We got Batman Begins, Far Cry Instincts, X-Men Legends 2, Defender, Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, Arctic Thunder, Manhunt, Area 51, Maximum Chase, The Punisher, and at the bottom there, if you can kind of see it, is Doom 3, another awesome game on the system, and I really enjoyed playing that when it first came out. So that's our original Xbox collection. There's definitely some games that I'm eagerly anticipating adding to the collection. I'm looking for Stubbs the Zombie, Conquer Live and Reloaded, Jurassic Park, Operation Genesis. Hopefully when we're at the Portland Retro Gaming Expo here coming up, we'll get some more original Xbox games because I really enjoy picking those up. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, bye.